G'day and welcome back to the channel, and thank you for joining me. Today we're looking at the TBS Tango 2 Pro. And I already went over why I'm getting this remote in the channel update video. And once again, thank you to all the subscriptions, all you subscribers. You guys are awesome. But yeah, today we're unboxing this and I'm going over my new little travel kit and how we're putting that together. As you can see, I've got this case here, which is the TBS case, and it's actually pretty cheap, less than 30 bucks. So yeah, and this one at a zero. So yeah, no, actually you can see up here, that's how much it was. So the idea behind this is that is going to fit in there with my goggles, maybe a couple of other pieces of equipment, and be much easier to stick in a backpack than the big old Low Pro, which give me 1 sec, I'll just grab. So this is the Low Pro. It's got a bunch of stuff in it and quite a bit of cat hair. Thanks, cat. But this is a lot more lower profile, and I'll be able to put other things in here and quite a bit of other things in there. So that should make for a nice little kit. But let's have a look in this box. So we'll open her up. Got a nice little baggie for it to go in. It's a felt bag with the logo, the TBS logo on it. And we got our stockers. Cool. What's this? That's a little keyring. Pop this out. Oh, a little rubbery keyring. Yeah, mate, go float those mini quads. And in here we've got some paper packages. So that's 4 springs, 1 neck strap mount, M4 by 8 screw one, and an O-ring one of those. Here we have a 5mm Allen key, one, and throttle limitation screws times 4. So let's lift this away. Now I gotta say, I do like the fact that most of this is recyclable. That's very cool. Nice one, TBS. And we've already got another baggie containing the product, so we get a baggie and an extra baggie. That's pretty cool. Like that. Oh, there we go. It's Ganskis. Now I got the Pro because it does this. Now, how does that work? Twist, pull over, and pull over. And there you go. So that will go nicely in that pack. Take up, I'm going to remove this. We have unboxed. I'll move on to this. So, before I even turn it on, I just put them there to sort of help hold the shape. So that puppy goes in there, and then my goggles, which I'll just grab, neck strap, goggles, can go in here. Of course, I'll do a better job of wrapping that up. So all right, let's do that. One second and I'll be back. And more or less, like that. Don't even have all the dividers in there, I know. I'll probably set it up a bit better than that. But it still leaves me room for a bunch of stuff. A bunch of nice little bits of kit. Or I could just have it like that, and it can fit nicely into a bag. I might put in the extra protector at the top of the controller, maybe that one at the bottom. Something like that. Might be a good idea. Oh, this could go at the top. Let me open this again. Maybe this one can go up here as a bit of extra foam, and then this one could come down here again as a little bit of extra foam in there, just to add a bit of protection. only thing is on the sides. But, you know, we've got the bags to put it in. Could probably use both bags. It's a nice touch having the extra bag that. Could use that for that in a pinch or whatever you want in a pinch. So, cool little job. Only a cheap little bag, but looks reasonably well enough made. Should last a couple of months. Put my extra bits in here. I like this. Let's go on my keys. I could definitely see a dog chewing this up. Anyway. So, that's cool. I have to take this and set it up. Ooh, they click on yours. The sticks feel good. Here's my knobby. You got page menu, exit. Toggle switches. Oh, should we turn it on?
Welcome to Tango 2.
Well, thank you. So you can see when you depress the buttons that it gives you an indication of the state of your buttons. Down, mid, up. Am I missing a button? What's SF? Ah! Momentaries. So there's 2 momentaries, 2 toggles, 2 3 positions, which should be more than enough. It's shipped with 4 volts in it. So I've got to update this, and I've got to update my other remote. I'll then have to, because I want to do multi-bind, make an account and register the devices, and then I'll get my user ID and I'll be able to just pick up my remote and fly with it, whichever one I want, which is awesome. So yeah, for now that's that. I've got to go set it up, and that's what I'm going to go and do. It feels nice in here. Let's just have a quick look. I'll turn it off. Turns off nice and quick. Now there should be in here a neck strap mount. So oops, I dropped something. I interrupted that thing. I do believe that threads into there. Oh, okay, it just looked like it was not metal, but it's metal. I picked the wrong one. That goes in front of the screen. That goes over the... I'm going over the light. Now this is something where you could change how the controller is going to hang for you. So if I put this strap on and clip in, that makes the controller hang flat. So if you'd have had that up there, it would make the controller probably hang ass heavier. Now I fly pinch. The only thing I worry about is getting to these momentaries, but I don't use momentaries when I'm flying a craft, so I'm not too worried about that. Now I will use these toggles and I will use the 3 positions. I wonder what's going to happen when I do bind this, well when it's got the multi-bind set up, because it's going to be a little bit of a guessing game as to which switch is doing what, you know, when I turn the craft on. So that could be interesting, and I'll have to make sure that I am aware of what I'm doing. So that's probably a note for those who are out there who are looking at doing multi-bind or something, maybe a note of caution, because when you pick up another remote, it might be in a completely different state. Yeah, And I haven't really heard what the deal is if you turn on both remotes at once. So I might not do the multi-bind right away until I've researched that. It might be nice to be able to just have one remote run like the plane and the other remote run a quad, and then a mate could fly a plane or something like that instead of if there's a conflict. I don't know, I'm gonna have to research into that. Anyway, there we go. New remote, Tango 2. Awesome, and I love these little sticks. These are great. No more breaking switches off. Oh my God, like I've had to replace too many 3-position switches on the big remotes. Just too many being 2, but still, that's too many, right? And that can go in there, stuff that in. Bob's your father's brother. Off we go to the flight site. Bonza. Okay, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you found it useful in some way. I will have a longer user review on this device once I've actually had some time to use it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And don't forget that I have started the Max Gaming and VR channel. So if you want to watch a bit of VR content or some gaming content, check that out too. I'll catch you next time. Be well, stay safe. God, it's dusty.